Kaspa will flip Ethereum. It's a matter of time. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Chris, and today we're about to see what happened since yesterday in the Kaspa price, in the rank, in the market cap. Also, we're about to see what happened since yesterday in the hash rate, in the categories, and in the top addresses. And obviously, we will close the video with our favorite technical analysis side, and also with the title of the video, why I'm so convinced that Kaspa will flip Ethereum. So if you're interested to know all of these things, all you have to do is to remain until the end of the video. And before we continue, I would like to clarify you that I'm not a financial advisor. Whatever that you are going to see on this video is my own personal opinion, my personal approach. Always do your own research before any kind of financial investment. And guys, if you're a Kaspa enthusiast, Kaspa investor, or Kaspa holder, I recommend you to subscribe to my channel because daily I upload Kaspa videos where I try to educate you and inform you with the latest news around Kaspa and around crypto markets. So it's going to be very beneficial for you to know all of these things by first hand. And without losing more time, let's get back to the video and start with what happened since yesterday in the Kaspa price. Because guys, as you can clearly see, we are stable in the same position the last 3 days at 0.042 cents. And as you can clearly see, since yesterday we are 0.1% down. Nothing significant change from a price perspective. The rank remains 46. Very powerfully, we stand under top 50. And the market cap, guys, remains at 900 million market cap. And as you know, guys, under 1 billion is extremely big discount. I repeat these things every day because the reversal that's going to happen in Kaspa in a few days, in a few weeks, it's going to be unprecedented. We're about to see a new all-time high, very easy, and I believe that we will see the next new all-time high straight to 6 cents within 7 cents, or even at 0.075 cents. It's going to be the new all-time high. It's going to actually depend of the news that we're going to see and how actually Kaspa will reverse. Okay, but definitely, I highly believe that Kaspa under 5 cents is your last time, okay? It's the last time that you see Kaspa under 5 cents. So exploit that before the train will go, and actually you will buy later Kaspa more expensive. But obviously we are still very early. I believe under 2 billion in market cap is very cheap, okay? Because if you are here for the long run, if you focus here for the 2025, guys, Kaspa has very bright future. As you can clearly see the title, I'm very convinced that Kaspa will flip Ethereum. Is the only crypto in my entire crypto investing journey that I believe that can flip Ethereum. Okay, it's only Kaspa. Nothing else can flip Ethereum. Kaspa can do that. We will speak for all of these things by the end of the video. And guys, from the rank, I highly believe that you will see very soon in the next reversal Kaspa under top 40. And as we actually scale in the rank, guys, more people notice it and more people can actually investigate Kaspa and invest at the end of the day in Kaspa. Something that can drive even more attention, even more demand into Kaspa in a bear market. And that's why, guys, I believe that we are about to see in a row lots of exchange listings, something that obviously, as you understand, is going to open more doors for investors. And guys, that's going to drive a lot the price of Kaspa up. I believe that Kaspa can flip Litecoin even in a bear market, okay? I believe that if you're going to see top tier exchanges listing Kaspa, I believe, guys, that Kaspa can be easy like 4 billion, 5 billion, 3 billion, very easy in a bear market. Okay, and also plus all the FOMO that's going to happen at this period. You're about to see when Kaspa will be like in 3, 4, 5 billion in the bear market. Lots of YouTubers going to start covering Kaspa. Lots of big YouTubers going to start speaking that we have here the digital silver for flips, Cardano, Ethereum, etc. So we are very early. We are still very early. And let's move on into the hash rate because as you can clearly see, nothing changed since yesterday. The current hash rate remains 47.11 petahash per second. And the highest hash rate is 51.90 petahash per second. We used to see, guys, every day new all-time high from a hash rate. And that obviously because more ASICs were plugged in into Kaspa network. But in the next coming weeks, months, we're about to see even more bigger computational power around Kaspa network because a batch of ASICs are coming into Kaspa. So more computational power, better stability in the network, something that we will be ready to welcome even bigger adoption without any problem. And let's go straight into the categories, because as you can clearly see, the last 24 hours, the categories are in accumulation, something that I recommend you to do. Okay, I recommend you to do your DCA accumulate, and these prices are very, very precious prices because, as I told you, in 2 weeks from now, one month from now, maybe this price is gonna look very attractive, because at that point Kaspa can be at 6, 7, or 8 cents. So don't miss this opportunity, because you are greedy and you are waiting to see Kaspa at 2 cents to buy, or at 1 cent, that some dreamers believe that Kaspa can drop at 1 cent. Guys, it will not drop that low. Okay, it cannot drop that low. So I hope everyone who is watching this video to be in these categories and actually to accumulate as many Kaspa coins as he can. And guys, from top 10 addresses, as you can clearly see, Get.io is in accumulation. They are accumulating massively, aggressively. Get.io is about to flip the KuCoin wallet and become actually the top 1 address. Maybe they have already convinced for Kaspa. That's why they're in heavy accumulation, because before 2 months, if you go watch my previous videos, before 2 months, Get.io had approximately 400 million, 500 million. It was fluctuating in these areas, and right now is getting very straight to flip the KuCoin and become actually the first wallet. And look at this ridiculous Mixi, actually is under 150 million Kaspa coins. And you will see when actually Kaspa will stabilize, suddenly this wallet of Mixi will become top 1. That's why I say that Mixi is doing swing trades. I highly believe that Mixi is doing swing trades, because I was observing for months that Mixi, when actually Kaspa is on top, they are start selling, and when actually Kaspa stabilize in a low position, low bottom position, they actually suddenly become first in the rank. But obviously this is useless, because even if they do that, nothing changed at all. But it's looking like sketchy. These things were happening in FTX. FTX was doing these things with futures. That's why they bankrupt, and also they put their hands into wallet balance of the people that they were holding their cryptos in their exchange. Anyway, that's why, guys, use cold storage. Cold storage is the safest way to store your cryptos. Let's move straight into the technical side, because as you can clearly see, Kaspa is holding very, 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 very strong the support of this uptrend movement that is forming back from June. Okay, you can clearly see this huge uptrend movement that Kaspa is forming right now, and we are holding here very, very strongly this support. That means 2 things: that if Bitcoin won't drop even more, Kaspa maybe will consolidate here until it bounce in a higher level. Okay, but if we're gonna stay in this position, because obviously the fund around the world didn't fade away completely, it's still there. If Bitcoin will remain above $26,000 and actually get to $28,000, $29,000, Kaspa will pump. Okay, Kaspa, this is gonna affect in a positive way Kaspa. But if Bitcoin will drop at $25, $24, $23, $22,000, that's gonna lead Kaspa into a breakout of this significant support, of this big support. And I believe at this point we will get back to retest the 200 daily moving average. This is exactly what I believe is gonna happen. So only if Bitcoin will drop under $25,000, only that case Kaspa, for me at least, can actually break with a confirmation this huge support and drop in a level like 0.036 cents, 37 cents, prices like that. Okay, it's gonna be like a deal. We gonna retest the 200 daily moving average, and then you will see that we're gonna bounce again, but only if we will see huge liquidation in Bitcoin. But let's go into the Bitcoin and show you that Bitcoin, guys, is moving in higher highs. Okay, you can clearly see that beautiful higher highs. So here Bitcoin also is holding the support of $26,800 area. That means that it's very close to break to start pumping and actually continue this uptrend movement that is forming here. It seems that it's gonna form at least, and as you can clearly see, we got rejected in 200 daily moving average. So if Bitcoin will pump and break this 200 daily moving average, lots of traders gonna open insane huge long positions. And also I believe from time to time lots of traders will start opening and pushing with lots of buying pressure the Bitcoin price to the upside, because it's a higher high, okay? It's an uptrend movement from a technical side. So if Bitcoin will break also the 200 daily moving average, that's gonna drive the price even more up. We can touch the $29,000, $30,000. And if this is gonna happen, as I told you, that's gonna affect the Kaspa price too, okay? And with a potential good news of Kaspa, like an exchange listing, and if this exchange will be top tier exchange, guys, definitely we can see like 7 cents or 0.075 cents inevitably, okay? This target will happen inevitably. Anyway, that's from the technical side too. And guys, let's go into the topic of the video, why I believe that Kaspa will flip Ethereum, and I'm very convinced about that, okay? Because Ethereum is dying. You need to realize that Ethereum, guys, is dying, and that's the opportunity of Kaspa, because Ethereum is dying and Kaspa is raising, and Kaspa is going to get the position of Ethereum, because Ethereum right now only has smart contracts. And everyone is speaking for this smart contracts and for the ecosystem of Ethereum. When actually, back in the days, Ethereum created, the things around the crypto were completely different than the things that we have right now. Right now, we have more adoption, we have even more knowledge around how the things work. So Ethereum right now just have only an ecosystem, but the mainnet of Ethereum is broken. Something that can cause immigration in the future if something else will emerge. This something is Kaspa. Guys, Kaspa is raising. Kaspa is the best trilemma solver. The ultimate fair lance is absolutely the perfectness. And Ethereum from the other side is the absolutely corruptness. It changed from proof of work to proof of stake. Okay, rich get richer. Only rich got access to these nodes. So only the rich guys take decisions for Ethereum. So that's why we call it as centralized, and it's not decentralized as it's supposed to be. So a rich guy can own lots of nodes, okay, not only one node, lots of nodes. If he has like multiple wallets with 32 Ethereums, because to participate in proof of stake of Ethereum is not accessible for everyone, it's only if you have 32 Ethereums. That's why, guys, I tell you that Kaspa is for everyone. In Kaspa network, you can participate. Okay, even if you have GPU, or even if you're willing to buy ASICs, everyone can participate and actually get rewarded from the Kaspa network, and also can support the Kaspa network. In Ethereum, you cannot do that. Okay, you cannot do that. Rich get richer. They changed from proof of work to proof of stake. That actually made Ethereum more corrupted. Okay, because proof of stake is backed by air, thin air, nothing. It's actually nothing. Okay, it's backed by nothing. And Kaspa is backed by energy. Okay, pure energy. It's backed by something. Ethereum is backed by nothing. And also, Ethereum has incredible high gas fees. We are speaking with high congestion into Ethereum network. You can pay up to $50 gas fees. Incredible expensive. Ethereum is not ideal for micropayments. In Kaspa, it's ideal for micropayments because the fees are very, very low per each transaction. This is why Kaspa is for peer-to-peer transactions. It's actually a monetary system that can be used by people, from micropayments up to bigger payments. Instant confirmation transaction, and the transaction has already sent in a couple seconds. That's astonishing. And also don't forget that Ethereum is slower than Kaspa. Kaspa is way faster, and after the Rustlang and Dark Knight, we're gonna speak for lightning speed. Okay, we are speaking that Kaspa also from block side can handle bigger scalability, because it's scalable, because Kaspa right now has 1 block per 1 second, Ethereum has 1 block per 15 12 seconds. So in a very few, you will see Kaspa 10 blocks per second, 10 blocks per second, crazy things. And after that, 32 blocks per second after the Rust upgrade. We are speaking for massive speed, okay, insanely speed, something unprecedented. And I believe this is going to be unbeatable. I don't believe that we're going to find any other crypto that can produce too many blocks as fast as Kaspa, okay. I believe BlockDAG is the answer to solve the trilemma of the blockchain, and it uses blocks instead of nodes, the BlockDAG I mean. That's why we use the DAG, the mathematical structure, but with blocks. And in that case, we exploit the orphan blocks. We don't discard any block. Anyway, that's for another topic. Kaspa is way better than Ethereum, okay? Have this in your mind. And guys, I would like to tell you that Ethereum right now, as I told you, has only smart contracts, but with a broken mainnet and an already developed ecosystem, because back in the days that Ethereum ecosystem was starting to develop, guys, there wasn't any other choice available, okay? Ethereum was one way back in the days, but now is not one way. That's why I believe Ethereum is going to fade away in the next coming years from the top 2 position. And when people going to realize in the next bull run of 2025 what is Kaspa and where it's heading, and maybe in the 2027 2026 Kaspa will also have smart contracts, at that point you will see that we can see immigration for a lot of projects to go into Kaspa. And Kaspa at this point will evolve huge ecosystem. But as I have told you, this is not necessity, okay? It's a boost, because Kaspa has created for a completely different reason, for a peer-to-peer monetary system. It follows the main principles of Bitcoin, but also it can handle smart contracts. Always have in your mind that Kaspa is stateless money and actually created to be the digital currency for the humanity. This is why Kaspa created. I highly believe that Kaspa will be the ultimate project, phenomenal project, will destroy any kind of competition. Lots of people are gonna realize the big difference with Kaspa and any other project, because Kaspa is the absolute perfectness. Kaspa is a project that has absolutely everything. Is trilemma solver, is exactly as Satoshi Nakamoto envisioned Bitcoin. It can also support smart contracts, especially with Dark Knight. So I believe Ethereum right now is dying because people realize that how scam is Ethereum. Okay, also to remind you, Ethereum has 60 million pre-allocation coins. Pre-allocation 60 million, guys. 60 million Ethereum coins are in the insiders right now. They're dabbing on your money. They have dabbed on your money, and they are keep doing that. And the majority of the insiders right now are the actually node owners. These guys are actually participating in a proof of stake of Ethereum. And they decide for the future decisions of Ethereum. It's like the politicians in the governments. It's exactly the same principles. Ethereum is like government, okay? It's not for all. It's only for a few people. That's ridiculous things. We are speaking for corruptness. I believe that these guys like Vitalik Buterin can got lawsuit from time to time from SEC. Okay, I highly believe that SEC can actually strike Ethereum. It's a matter of time for me to happen this thing, because we are speaking for the ultimate corruptness. And also, guys, I saw that Vitalik Buterin is about to raise even more the Ethereum to participate into the proof of stake. Like right now it has it like 32 ETHs to participate into proof of stake, and he's about to do 64 or 100 something. I'm not sure about that, but I saw that he's very close to increase the participation. So to participate in Ethereum, you will need to be like millionaire in a few years from now. Crazy things. Anyway, I believe from year to year that Ethereum is going to fade away from the top 3, top 5. I believe Ethereum is going to become like a top 10 project. It's going to stand out like where it's standing today, Cardano, and other projects will emerge and actually will replace many top 2, top 3, top 4 coins, and I believe Kaspa is a project that will be in the top 2 position in the next coming years. Okay, not in 2025, but I can see that in 2029 easy. Okay, I can see that, or even at 2033. Okay, we are still very early. Kaspa in 2033 it's gonna be approximately 12 years in operation. So never forget that. Okay, even Bitcoin elites bought Bitcoin like in 2020. That means that is 11 years after the creation of Bitcoin. So maybe Kaspa, to be in top 2, maybe it will need 10 years too. Anyway, that's random thoughts that I would like to share with you guys. I am very convinced that Kaspa is the only project that can do that can do this flip. And guys, for those who ask me, Chris, where you store your Kaspa or your cryptos? Guys, I store my Kaspa in a cold storage. Tangem Wallet is my recommendation, is the best cold storage that you can use, the best technology. I highly recommend it. It's far better than anything else. And with the Crypto Chris code, you're gonna have 10% off. And right now, you're very lucky because we have Kaspa Wallet powered by Tangem. Okay, you can grab your cold storage branded with Kaspa, and it's limited edition, only for a few days. And that's why, guys, you need to order now, because in a few days you're gonna lose this current branded Tangem wallet and you will have to buy the classic one. So if you're a Kaspa investor, I highly recommend you to order now with Crypto Chris code. You'll get 10% off and you're gonna have your cold storage with Kaspa branded edition. And guys, don't forget to check WealthNET because spots are closing. Only 7 spots left before the price will raise again. And for those who don't know, WealthNET is a Discord group designed to help you build a proper crypto investing mindset. And in WealthNET, you will learn from experienced people who have already succeeded in the crypto field and right now enjoy a wealthy life. So guys, if you would like to hang out and chat with elite guys, with multimillionaires, crypto YouTubers, crypto experts, business owners, and actually walk in your crypto journey with a group of like-minded people that gonna help you to achieve your goal, you should join in WealthNET. And here, if you are looking for more benefits, you can join annually or even lifetime. See what fits better for you and for your pocket, and I will be happy to see you in WealthNET. And that's what I would like to tell you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down below in the comment section if you have any question. I will be happy to reply that. And thank you for every like and every comment. It means a lot to me, guys. And until my next video, your boy Chris out. Bye.